Bam narrowly avoided getting speared straight through by a training machine and fired off 2 more rounds that pinged off the machine's head.
You guys are gonna stand there? Is that it?
It's bolted to the ground. Run.
It won't let me, Sergeant!
Their team leader didn't look all that convinced, but Chandler was heading toward the base of the black metal arm anyway, while Bam continued ducking and dodging the odd mechanical attacks. After what they all knew of Chandler's magic and how much insanely stronger he'd become as a result of magic everywhere going haywire, nobody on Bravo had any doubts about his ability to take care of a single attack machine that couldn't retreat. The enormous operator dropped the screamer to let it hang by its sling, cocked his arm back, and swung for what was sure to be a massively deadly blow if his target had been a living thing. The blow and ensuing squeal of ruptured metal everyone expected didn't come. Instead, a small panel in the side of the machine's base slid open at the last second, and Chandler's fist went into the open hole. Instantly, the panel clicked, whirred, and closed around his bicep.
What the
Chandler slapped the metal base with his other hand, but it didn't do much good because he was focused on the first hand.
Thought you said you could do it.
It caught me. Hey, it has my arm. It's gonna rip my arm off.
That put the other operators back on their toes, and everybody surged forward to see what the weird machine in the middle of the trees was doing to their biggest and strongest member. Chandler was full of frustration and a little fear as he pounded on the machine clamped down around his arm.
Hold still a second! We'll figure it out!
Chandler whipped back and forth, but the machine held fast.
The hell's wrong with you? It's tickling me.
Chandler kicked the base of the machine and sent a ringing gong sound shivering up the mast of the odd attacking crane thing.
Nope. No, now it's burning.
Wait, like setting you on fire? You guys having a party over there or what?
Bam decided to try psyching the machine out with quick pivots. The thing stopped moving completely until Bam darted to the right. Then it struck down at the ground again with a sharp metal tip.
Moorfield.
Briggs turned sharply to find her, then nodded at the attack crane.
Now would be another good time not to hold back.
Got it.
He hadn't used that secret little phrase of theirs since they'd gone head-to-head with Charlie Team during a game, but she knew exactly what he meant. Then again, Bravo hadn't exactly been battling enemy targets with a whole bunch of modern technology involved, and that seemed to be the only thing they were dealing with at the moment. Idina darted out of the trees to circle behind the spinning, pecking machinery that had Chandler's upper arm in an ungiving lock. She squared herself off to what might as well have been the back of the machine.
2 square miles last time, right? Let's see if I can break my own record.
Silently apologizing to Chandler for whatever this next bit might do to him, she lunged forward with both hands outstretched and shot 2 thick, sizzling streams of glittering green light toward the machine. The echoing clang on impact was almost deafening, and her magic that gave life took life, and apparently destroyed all technology buzzing up and down the length of the thin black machine in seconds. It let out a high-pitched whine that only got higher in frequency. Then the ground started to tremble.
It's not me!
Wilson shouted as he stepped away from a small fissure opening up in the earth at his feet. Chandler's roar rose above the whine, whether in pain from Idina's magic or in fury for having been trapped by a mechanical trapdoor. Then he clamped his mouth shut, putting all his strength into yanking back on his arm. Finally, the tall machine with a single striking arm crackled, let out a series of startlingly loud pops, and shuddered to a stop. The high-pitched whine dropped instantly into a low, stuttering growl, like gears grinding to a stop. With a final hiss and a few metal clicks, the thing broke down completely.